Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is July 29th, the year 2021. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report. You can see our honor roll top awards there in our disclaimer, and we want to show you guys our subscription services here. And I will let you guys know that I did post 2 live educational trading videos to the video on demand subscription right here. Those just went up today. You can see our annual and our monthly. We have a contest to guess the closing price of the S&P at the end of August. One who gets the closest wins a free 30-day subscription to all of our services right here. Okay, and our YouTube subscribers can get a 10% discount on anything and everything by entering the discount code YouTube. We appreciate you guys patronizing our channel, and that's why we want to thank you for hitting the subscribe button, the reminder bell, and the like button. Again, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I wanted to get into the S&P and Tesla today because both made significant moves, and then we'll do our usual weekly. We'll get into the longer term and get into more things and more stocks and more indexes. Let's start with the S&P. And here's where we were. This is a 5-minute chart, and this is the close yesterday. And these are I put for myself. If it goes above here, I'm going to buy. If it goes below here, I'm going to sell. As you'll recall, we had a bull count here, which was 1 up, 2 down, and we're looking for 3 to go at least to 44.26, if not 44.50. And then we had our bear count, which was here, which labeled that as A down, B up. We were looking for a C down. Okay, we had our make or break parameters, which were here and here. Thus, the buy and the sell to myself on the chart here. Okay, so we're looking at that, and as the market opened, we got a buy signal. So we bought, and we got this. Okay, I still have that bearish count up there. Let me remove that. Okay, and as you can see, here's what we're looking at here. And we had that 44.26 target. You can see we went just above it here. So our count here, if we can label it for you guys. Okay, we have a 1 up, a 2 down, and we're going to put 3, 4, and 5 up here. We're going to make this a larger trend. Okay, because that's the smallest of degrees. There we go. Okay, and why this was a make or break count, because within wave 3, this is 1, 2, and 3. So we'll label that there. Let's get this. Here we go with a 1, a 2, and a 3. And we'll move 4 and 5 up here. Let me move that larger 3 there. Let's make this another degree smaller. Let's get that in there. Degree minuscule, that's within 3. Okay, so what we have here is, let's look at this internal wave count. Let's measure it. Fibonacci extensions. Okay, we have a 1 up, a 2 down, and you can see 3 gains equality with 1 right there at the high. Okay, so on the larger count, let's do the Fibonacci extension here. Okay, we have a 1 up and a 2 down right there, and the 1-to-1 is right there, but the 1.618, that's where that 44.50 came from. It's right there. Okay, I'll leave that up there for now, and let's look at our retracements here. Okay, I like to see where this went. The second wave retraced a perfect 618 of 1, and we'll see what the next one of smaller degree did, are actually 2, and you can see that is a perfect 50% retracement right here, 1, 2. And so this thing is moving in Elliott Wave and Fibonacci perfection on the way up and on the way down. We have a 1, 2 here. We have a 1, 2, 3 equals 1 there. We have a second wave pullback, which is a perfect 50% retracement, and we had another perfect Fibonacci retracement for the larger wave too. Okay, so here we are now. we've got a 4. Okay, let's get rid of this because we've already got that retracement for wave 2. Let's remove that out of the way. Let's focus on this third wave here, and let's get our Fibonacci retracements for that. There's the bottom of 2 and the top of 3, and lo and behold, there we are right at the 382 at 44.18. Okay, if this count is correct, this is 4 here. Let's move it up. Okay, and this is 1, right where that buy signal was, and that is 44, I believe it's 15, and that happens to be 44.15, the 50% retracement. There are no coincidences. Okay, so for this 4 to stay a 4, it can't go below the 1, which happens to be the perfect 50% retracement. In the larger trend, the wave 1 here is 44.11, and that happens to be the 618 retracement. Okay, so there we go. We need to see 5 up, and where does 5 equal 1 at? Let's see, 1, 2. If 4 stays there, then 5 is at 44.47, which is just near the 44.50. So there's our cluster there, and we can move this. Well, they're up there. Okay, 3, 4, and 5 are up here, and 5 would be where 3 is up there. There we go. So there's our make or breaks. We've got they're there for a reason. We got 44.15 and 44.11. Okay, this wave 4 should not go below that, otherwise it negates this wave count, 1, 2, and 3 up here. And on the larger trend, this wave 1 should hold if this is going to continue to new highs. It does appear that that 7/26 turn date was a 2-day event, just like most of the other ones were. We'll get into that real quick, but let me show you guys there. And this is our 5-minute bar. Pardon me for that typo I just saw. I just put that out. Here we are, the 7/26 high. There's a 7/27 low. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 at 44.18, right at the 382. There's the wave 1 high of 44.15. That is the make or break and the 50% retracement for this 4 in the larger trend. This 44.11 is the wave 1 high, which is the 618 retracement. And there's the target of 44.47 for that wave 5, and the larger wave 3 is 44.50. So everything's playing out. We have our parameters. You can really trade from that, and I did upload 2 live trading videos to our video on demand today while I was trading this. Okay, so I want to show you guys that that spiral real quick, and I believe that is here. Yeah, all these high turn dates met with 2 or 3 days of decline. This is not updated. This met with 2 days decline. Also, the next turn date in the sequence, I believe, is October 23rd. So we'll see if this thing plays out. We have our parameters for this last 5 waves up to see what it will do. We got to like a 99.59s and a 514% accuracy within 1 minute out of 205,861 minutes total. Okay, that should do it for the S&P, and I got that here. You got all our parameters there. 4 can't go below 44.15 on the very near term in a 5-minute chart. Okay, Tesla. I want to redo this because I had trouble with that triangle here, but I wanted to show you guys this could be a triangle, and let me get that in here for you guys. And the way it busted out today, it leads credence to that count. Okay, here we got a B, we got a C, we got a D, and we have an E here. Okay, so there you go with A, B, C, D, E. Okay, in the red. Okay, we're looking at the red. A down, B up, C down, D up, E down. It's a contracting triangle, meaning that we have B and D are lower, and then A and C and E are higher. E's can sometimes do a throw under and then thrust to the upside. We'll have to watch that. But Tesla did the first thing it needed to do was get above this high here, and what to get into a little smaller time frame to look at what happened today. Let me go into a 10-minute bar, and let's see if we can expand that out a little bit. Here we go. Let's get that rolling. Okay. Okay, and we have this 5-wave down pattern here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our Fibonacci retracements, and that's the larger trend there. I hope that doesn't get in the way, but the 786 goes right by the larger 382. Okay, these are kind of scrunched in the way. There we go. All right, so from the 5 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we got an A up and a B down and a C up, and that looks like that has changed too. But suffice to say, we have 3 waves up. But this thing coming up here, we looks like we have a 1, 2, and a 3 and a 4. This thing breaks above, and I gave these targets yesterday, I believe. That is the 683 high. That will lead credence to the triangle pattern, the 4th wave ending, and then the next one is, I believe that was, yeah, 700, right at 700. So those 2 targets there, a break here and a break at 700, makes the contracting triangle pattern more appealing, with this being a 4 here. So on the larger trend, and let me get back to there, I think I had an hourly chart. I'll have to really scrunch that down. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Move that down. Okay, so this would be a 3 up here, and this would be A, B, C in the red, D, and E. That would be 4, and then 5 would go to new all-time highs above 900. So that count is alive. We'll have to watch for the break of these right here, and the biggest one is the 700 right here. Okay, that would be huge because that would retrace 100% of this 5-wave decline and indicate that that's not the direction in the main trend. That was part of the E wave. So there we have it, our parameters. We have our S&P. We'll end with that here. We'll see what tomorrow brings, and then Sunday we'll do our normal weekly update with the bigger trend and more things than just Tesla and the S&P. Thank you guys again. Until next time, take care, everyone.